Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers, Facebookians. This is your Nub Queen. Hello, my little Nublet loyal subjects. So, today I want to talk to you about a few things going on. I'm still waiting for that package to come to me for the laptop case. So, because of my trip, I was pricing out some Vita games and some PSP games for Aaron so he can have more happiness when it comes to baseball. So you know how that is. But yes, I'm got a package due in tomorrow. I got stuff to do. One of the many projects I told you about is I had 15 letters to write. Actually, it was 17. I've gotten 12 done. So I'm thinking maybe this evening before I go to bed, I'll write a couple more and then put them in my briefcase to be ready to be mailed when I'm ready to mail them. The other thing I was going to say is, it seems, and I don't know the truth on this, but it seems the mail lady is in trouble because we have a new mail person delivering, and today's mail came in around 11:30, so you know how that is. Um, so what else can I talk to you all about? Today's lipstick is True Red, so I believe it's True Red. Yeah, True Red. So I'm waiting for a package to come in. I'm waiting for another package to ship. Um, I'm just very happy right now, and I thought I would share it with you that I downloaded a program, and I need to check it out thoroughly, but the iPad is charging. Aaron said to me the other day, why don't I use it? Um, so yeah. Um, Annie, the woman I love, is not talking to me. I don't know what it is, but she's not talking to me. So, in my opinion, oh well. So, tonight's dinner is supposed to be chicken fried steak with sides. Problem is with the we might do mac and cheese maybe, I don't know, but the problem with the chicken fried steak is we don't have any gravy. So unless I want to make up a beef gravy to go with it, because it could be chicken fried beef steak, we don't know what it is, they just call it, that I'm looking to look into gravy, and the only thing I think we can make right now is with our flour is a beef gravy, since we got plenty of beef bouillon cubes. Otherwise, there's nothing to make. So, otherwise, I got to go to the gas station across the street and get a gallon of milk, which they charge way too much. It's like $4 a gallon, $4 to $5. And then the problem with the gas station is, and Aaron knows this, is the milk, when it says expired by, it usually turns sour a day before, or goes bad a day before, or the day of, which really makes the milk not really worth buying at the gas station. So the supermarket grocery stores are a lot better. But the gas station is more for a convenience factor. So today I want to say there's 4 weeks today, well actually 27 days. I'm going to bed early tonight because I got to be up early tomorrow. And then I'm hoping tomorrow that when I get up early, I will have some time to do my exercises. I haven't done them in 2 days. So, anyways, I wrote out a letter to a place that might do FFS. I don't know. That goes out in tomorrow's mail. Aaron and I did want to speak to you for a minute. And all you know is, remember we did a rant last Monday, the 14th, about a dillwad who emailed basically. Well, today he emailed, and I don't want to get into the email, but let's just say the email, I read the first part of it on my phone, and I laughed because the guy is...
I like how he called me a liar about the fact that somebody had said something about certain people no longer working there, And then he confirmed that those people are no longer working there seconds later. It's like, okay, call me a liar and then tell me I told the truth. Wait, doesn't make sense.
Exactly. So we're not going to go through that place because of various reasons. And what they call FFS is actually not FFS. Soft tissue is not FFS. You need hard FFS, which is grinding
Can't do
on
any
the
bone
face.
shaving.
So, anyways, so, you know, the entire email, Angela emailed me today. I'm happy about that. I got to sit down and write her a letter out. I got 2 envelopes ready to go for her. And then I found 2 more envelopes in my briefcase that are not used, so I'll use those up. So, Angela will get some more letters. In 10 days, we will be going to town, so I'm looking forward to my Arby's. Another thing is, Aaron is looking forward to Arby's for another reason. He's fell in love with these little jalapeno cheddar sliders. So, you know, and then the 4th we got to go into town, which is about 14 days, 2 weeks from today, to go in to see the doctor about Aaron's UTI. So it's going to be a busy day because Aaron and I really don't like going to town because we both got to be up at 4 in the morning. I got to get my reading done and get my face together, and then we do my makeup, and then right after we walk the dogs, we do makeup, and then we get on the bus at 7, so I'm up at 4. So, reason I'm going to bed tonight is because of things I got to get done. If you guys didn't know, I got to get up tomorrow for 2 reasons. I got to wait for the UPS man, or as Aaron calls it, the UPS man. I think that's kind of funny, UPS man. But anyways, I got to wait for a package, but I got to do some errands first. Go by the post office after we do the errands. No, not the doing the errands, not, you know, nasty with Aaron, actually doing our daily activities. Because once we do the first errand in the morning, we walk the dogs when we get done. Then we go to the post office, and the rest of the day is open-ended. So, the other thing is while we're doing it, the errands, of course, when we get done, we will do another cigar review, which is pretty good. Oh, and Aaron and I need to edit a video that's somewhere of the Tobacco Specials. We never uploaded it, so we have to get that done eventually, so, you know. And another thing I wanted to say to you all is I did speak in my videos about Aaron being a sweetheart, and he went out and got us some outdoor curtains, and today he had to go see the manager because the manager texted us asking us to remove our curtains. So Aaron did some valid arguments like, hey, you know, you're allowing garbage and crap to be all over other people's back porches, yet you're attacking us. So, you know, Aaron's just like, I don't
Well,
want
ours
to.
followed the rules of the lease. They were bought in lawn and garden supplies. Even though they may not have been lawn and garden, they were bought in lawn and garden. Whereas a lot of the stuff on people's back porches weren't bought in lawn and garden, and the lease says that the only things that can be on the back porch is things that were lawn and garden.
Exactly. So anyways, that's what I wanted to share with you all there. So we had to remove it, so you know. But, you know, I will be doing my mini projects throughout the week. When it's done, it's done. One of my mini projects today, like I said, is I put in a program on my tablet so I can actually take my spreadsheets with me in case the laptop case is too small. I will take my tablet with me. The real problem I'm going to be pissed about is on my tablet is you know, how to go through the protocols. There's another thing I'm looking at protocol-wise. When we take our trip is, Aaron said just to utilize the hotel's own pillows, not to bring my own. And I feel, every time I've traveled, I've had my pillows with me.
Yeah, but I've warned you about my grandpa's story. It just takes once. And then your favorite pillow could be gone forever.
Yes, well. The other thing is, I wanted to say is, me and Aaron were talking the other day about, after the first trip for breast augmentation, we should be able to purchase some pillows at Walmart, probably between May and June. I got to sit down also to all of you on a mini project, and I got to sit down with Aaron and go through Travelocity to find a hotel worth Aaron's worthiness on our trip in August for the consultation for gender confirming surgery. So I don't know if we want to pay the weekly rate of the nightly rate of this one hotel that I found that does monthly rates, or somewhere closer, So the other thing is I got to price out Aaron's airfare ticket, which means we're buying his ticket between June and July, which means we're going to be having a little fun. So the other thing is I need to get Aaron, what do you call it, some more games on the Vita for our trip to the consultation. And then I got to take care of 2 tickets out of Seattle back to back, followed by train tickets, followed by the hotel again, which we don't know where we're going. The preliminary date for gender confirming surgery is January, which we can push back ourselves, but we gotta also know how the insurance is working too. So so there you have it, everyone. So there's your update. I am got another mini project I'm working on. I got a list I made. Aaron's supposed to be working on one list for me, but I'm not pushing him right now. When he gets it done, he gets it done. But my list that I made is perfect for my travel, so I'm not worried about it. And I also am watching YouTube videos and level crunching or level grinding a character in Etrian Odyssey 1. So when it gets to the point where I can beat this boss, I can keep going down the dungeon and beat the game. And hopefully in the next 28 days I can beat the game. And then I can switch to Etrian 2. Aaron should borrow Etrian 1 for his system because I think he'll like it. But I also think Aaron should be the type that realizes that when he starts his game, he's going to have to realize on Etrian that it's long. It takes about 10 to 12 hours just to get into the main part of the game. And once you get used to it, then it gets easier and easier. But this game, they says, is 78 hours to complete. I've already put in over 140, so technically you know how that is. So, the other thing I need to have Aaron look into for me is there's 2 game collections I'd like to get, but I don't want to buy them if, they say they're from you. I don't want to pay the import fees from United Kingdom. Secondly, eventually in our purchases for the year, is I'm hoping, and Aaron can look up this for me because he's good with looking up stuff, and he'll probably get a cigar for me anyways, is I need to find a place that rebuilds PlayStation 2s because PlayStation 2s right now, just getting one that is new that we can trust is going to approximately be $350. So unless Aaron wants me to plunk down $350 up front, then we can play our PlayStation 2 games. It's not going to be easy. The other thing is I was looking for a Nintendo DS Lite with the Game Boy adapter in it. Just for the white one, it is $210, whereas the DS Reds and the Cobalts and the other colors are a whopping 110 new. Other thing I learned is the original Game Boy, unless I can get one mint condition on eBay that works properly, you know, and is in the box and everything that I can take with me, which I love Game Boy, then it's going to be very, very, again, expensive. So, you know. And the other thing is I could use my Game Boy Advances that are brand new that I've never used. I have a few in storage. And, you know, I might do that instead. But I'm looking to just get a couple DS lights. The other thing are DS lights, yeah. But the other thing I wanted to say is I've also been looking to get a replacement part for my Neo Geo, or not Neo Geo, Turbo graphic system, which means I need the controller, find the AV jacks, and then the game will be working, the system will work fine on the TV. But the thing is that, you know, I got to get those parts. The part I need is the battery pack and a plug pack for the Sega Nomad. Again, we can buy the games used as long as they work. The other problem is, and Aaron knows this, is the games I'm looking for is at Walmart. I'm not going to go into detail, but the 4 RPGs I want to play again, there is on a collection, but the collection's dirt cheap on Amazon and Walmart and etc., you know. And so, you know, and there's the PSP version of this collection too, so I can get that one. And then finally, for all of you out there, Aaron loves this because he's always laughing about it, is every time I write Nintendo, they send me a form letter saying email them. So if I get a form letter back, I will take the time to email those dillholes over there, because as a former Nintendo sage, I'm going to be raising hell and so forth, because I got a couple ideas for Nintendo Select games, which is some of the games that I'd like to replay. They're getting expensive, like $90 for a DS game, and they need to bring it out as a Nintendo Select. Me and Aaron were looking the other day, and we found some select game we both want for the DS, but it's like $18.99 at Walmart. So we might just cash in on that as well. So, and have that game ready to roll with us to go to on the DS, you know, on that aspect. So, but we'll keep you all informed. Like I said, I got plenty of stuff to do for the next week. And then if I run out of stuff, well, I got, you know, etc. The budget's going to be kind of hurting this coming month, but I do have something interesting to say. That, before I go, when it comes to the budget, I'm going to have to get the bigger plan this coming month for my cell service, because while I'm going out of town, there is Wi-Fi, but I don't know if me and Aaron want to utilize the phone program that I have for watching YouTube vids while we're waiting at the airport. So and the train station. So me and Aaron will figure it out. We will get back to you, and we'll let you know how it goes. So, with that said, please add and subscribe. Please post comments, leave feedback, suggestions. Thank you. And may God bless you all.